Hello friends, this is Durga again from itversity, and as part of the publishing content series, in this video I will try to cover how to record the videos using Windows laptop, the way typically I do. It is not the only way you can do, you can choose whatever tool you want, but I would like to share how I typically record my videos if I am using Windows laptop. So for that, I already had a playlist called Publishing Content to itversity. itversity is my channel, which have 1,622 subscribers. And I already uploaded a lot of content around this. This one will be the last video, which will be placed here, recording videos on Windows using the tools which I will be showing today. Okay, so the tool which I typically use is called as Snagit. Snagit is the video recording tool, video editor tool. It can do a lot of stuff on videos. Apart from Snagit, there is another tool called zoomit, which helps us to zoom in whenever it is required. Let me go ahead and show what is Snagit, how to download and how to install and how much it costs. Then we'll talk about zoomit. So Snagit, if you click on buy now, it will show you the pricing. You can just buy this one Snagit and click on buy now, and it costs you around $50. I'm not sure whether they sell in Indian rupees, but if you want to buy in dollars, it costs you approximately $50. Okay, so once you can try, I will highly recommend to try it before you purchase. And for that, if you go back, here, there is a free trial. There are certain limitations. I think it works in Mac also, but when I actually first install, it does not have support to Mac. I don't remember. I just chose Snagit for some reason, which I cannot recollect 100% for sure. So you can click on Windows Download and download the tool. It's pretty straightforward installation. Once you install it, you can go to the top right corner on Windows 8. Let me cancel it. Top right corner on Windows 8, and you can click on the search button and start typing Snagit. And you need to use Snagit for not the editor. The editor is to record the videos. Then you will see an icon like this. Okay, and whenever you want to see this, you just go on top, and it will expand. And to start recording, you have to click on Start New Capture. Once you click on it, the control will go to the Snagit and it will show you something like this. It is smart enough to choose the best possible area for your recordings, but you can customize it. So now if you see, it is not capturing the toolbar at the bottom. It is only capturing the portion still about that. But if you want to capture only a particular part of the screen, for example, from here to here, then you can just select that. And once you select close to it, it will show this icon. This one is to capture the image, and this one is to capture the video. Okay, and then you can start capturing. And if you want to resize, you just have to click on this redo selection, and again you can start from here, and you can choose the entire screen if you want, and then click on record. So you have to make sure that whatever you want to capture is completely bright. Sometimes what will happen is, let me do it again. Sometimes you might end up doing like this, but it shows in the default that is fine. But sometimes what will happen is you might end up only like this accidentally. If to confirm whether you are capturing enough screen or not, you can look at this size. At the beginning, you might waste some time exploring the tool, watching this size will give you a good idea. And if you want, you can expand like this also. Okay. Now the entire screen is selected. Click on record to start recording, and it will start ticking. Once this is from here, it will actually start recording. When it is actually ticking 3, 2, 1, it is making you to ready to record the video. And once it is done with the ticking, then you should start recording immediately. And now whatever I'm talking is also recorded by Snagit. But when it comes to Windows, most of the times or most of the laptops which I have tried on Windows, the volume is a little bit not good compared to Mac. So I would highly recommend is either to use the amplifier or you talk little loud and identify the pitch at which you should talk while recording videos with Windows laptop. So you have to do some trials, and then you have to determine which pitch will be better to record the videos using your voice, and you have to start using it. With Mac, you don't need to worry that much, especially if you are using Apple headset. Automatically it will amplify, and the sound quality is very good when it comes to Mac using any tool. Whereas with Windows, it is not the case. So you have to really explore a little bit, record multiple videos, and see which pitch you should use while recording the videos. And to identify the pitch, you should listen with headset and without headset too, so that it will give you the sound quality when the viewer start watching your videos using headset or without using headset. Okay. Now whatever I spoke after the ticking is recorded, you can click on this to pause wherever you want. Again, I will highly recommend to use pause effectively than editing the videos later, because editing videos can take enormous amount of time and it is also tedious. So I will highly recommend always to use pause. Okay, that being said, if you want to re-record, you have to click on this circle button and it will resume, or not re-record. If you want to resume after pausing, you can hit this record button. If you want to stop recording, you can click on the finish recording. And you can see that when you click on the record button, again the control will go away from you. It will not show the clock ticking. Only way to determine whether the video is recording or not is by again clicking on this triple pause, and you can see that time moved to 2:12 from 1:59. So it has recorded for 13 seconds. Now if you want to stop the recording, click on finish recording, and it will show you the screen like this. And you can play the video to see the sound quality. From here it will actually start recording. When it is actually ticking 3, 2, 1, it is making you to ready to record the video. And so the voice might not be very clear to you because I am recording using my headset through my phone. But the sound quality is okay, not very bad, even though I'm not recording the videos without headset just to demonstrate you. But I will highly recommend you to use headset while recording the videos, irrespective of if you are using Mac or Windows. So that being said, if you want to save the video, click on File. Make sure you choose the correct video. And this is only a temporary file. You have to save it as permanently. You have to save File, Save As, and click on Standard Format. And the default is MP4, so you can actually save it as MP4 file, and then you can actually upload the video to YouTube or whatever you want to do with that video. Okay. So that is about a brief introduction about zoomit and Snagit to record the videos. You have to make sure either your PPT is available to present while recording the video, and sometimes PPT is not good enough. You might have to do the whiteboarding, and for that I use a tool called Vacuum Tablet. It's a hardware device. It is called as Vacuum Intuos, and I use the medium-sized one. This is the one I use, and I picked it can be connected to a laptop either through USB drive or even using Wi-Fi, and then you can actually draw. It can, and the stylus can be used as a cursor or mouse. Also, you can actually draw either on top of your PPT, or you can use tools like Corel Painter. I will show you in a moment. So when you connect this one, you can even whiteboard on your PowerPoint also. Okay, I will not show you at this time, but you can connect to this, and if you want to put a presentation and start doing whiteboarding on some subtle topics, you can do that using this tablet. And on top of that, I use, if I don't have the PPT and if I want to do the whiteboarding, typically I use Corel Painter Essentials. Again, I have the license for that. All the tools which I am showing, I have the licenses. What happened? Yeah. Oh, okay. This one is not the one. Let me see. There are multiple versions of Corel. No. I think for Windows I don't have the license. Typically I use Mac only to record the videos. So probably I might not have license for Windows. But I thought I have. That's fine. So I use Corel Painter to whiteboard. It's very effective. It works very well with my tool Vacuum Tablet or Vacuum Intuos tablet, wherein I can draw just on tablet and it will reflect on your screen. On top of these two things, there is another tool called Zoomit. It's a free tool, no need to pay for it. Hit enter. So Zoomit will look like this. You can just Google it and install it. And there are three important things you need to understand. One, zooming the screen. So by default, Control+1 is the command to zoom in the screen. Once you open this application, it will be running in the background, and you can hit these commands Control+1 to zoom in. I'm not sure about live zoom. I need to explore. And then to draw, you can say Control+2, and then you can keep drawing. And if you want to type, you have to go into the draw mode by typing Control+2, and then you have to hit T to start typing. And you can actually set the font size and all those things for your typing content. Okay. And those are the things which I typically use to break it. I don't know what is break, but to exit whatever you to come out of Zoomit, you have to just hit escape. So Control+1 to zoom in, Control+2 to draw, Control+2 plus T to type. So let me demonstrate that one. So let me show you. If you want to zoom whatever I am typing here, I can say Control+1 and it is zoomed, and then you can move your cursor and click on the mouse so that it actually what happened 1 minute. Actually, it will facilitate you to type. Okay, first let us make sure that our cursor is here. Then hit Ctrl+1, and then make sure, then type. I thought it will let me to type here. I have done that in the past. Anyway, let me show the other pieces. So Ctrl+1 is to zoom, and then Ctrl+2 or Ctrl+2 is to draw. I can draw wherever I want by using zoomit tool on the screen. And I think I can integrate with the intuos also, but I never tried that. And then you can escape it to come out of it. And if you want to type while explaining certain concept, then you can hit Ctrl+2, which will take you to the draw mode, and then type T, and it will give you the cursor over here, and you can type here. Okay. And if you want to escape, if you want to come out of it, you can escape it. So this is how you can actually zoom in if the font sizes and all are not very big, and if you want to explain some complex concepts, you can use this zoomit tool effectively. I don't typically record using Windows, but whenever I use Windows, if I have to zoom, I try to use this tool. So using zoomit, Snagit, and intuos, you can make very effective presentations. You can do whiteboarding at the time of giving the presentation. You can zoom certain areas and present your content more effectively. That being said, that is it for now. I hope you are enjoying the content on my channel. If you like this video, please click on the like button. If you have any feedback or ask any technical questions with respect to this video, please use the comment section of the video. And if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. You will see a lot more content like this over time. Thank you. Bye.